Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Submarine and I hope you guys are having a fantastic dozy crackalacking day. Today we are going to be doing the Kit League. Yes, this is for the World Cup, the FIFA World Cup 2026 in Mexico, in Canada and in the US of A. So please subscribe, like, comment and share. And yeah, let me know what your favorite kits are in this kit league. But we are going to be hitting a minimum. The target for you guys is going to be 10 likes. That is the maximum target. If we hit that, then the likes will go up over time. So let's kick off the FIFA World Cup 2026, the Kit League. We are going to be doing all home kits first, so sit back and enjoy. Well, the first one is this beautiful Mexican number on the kit. It looks fantastic. I love the design. I love the white and red to match, to make it even better. I do like their weird looking badge. But yeah, they do have their badge actually in the middle of their kit, which is cool. And yeah, this kit is pretty cool. I do like the color green. So yeah, well done Mexico. Your rating is a 7 out of 10. Next up is South Africa. And this looks stunning. This looks easily could be the best home kit in the World Cup. I do love all the yellow, I do love the green, bit like a Norwich, and I do love the kit manufacturer. It's got a football and some sort of other circle emblem. So yeah, I love the pattern on it. It looks really good, it looks clean, and it looks pretty amazing. So I am going to give the rating for South Africa an 8 out of 10. Next up, South Korea. And this is a nice looking kit. So I do like the waves on it. I do love the look of the badge. It looks like a tiger or somewhat, but yeah. I do like the tiny white accents on the shoulders, and I do like the black sleeves. Well, the trim of this black sleeves. And yeah, so I do like this overall. I do love red, of course, as well. So well done, South Korea. You have got a rating of 6 out of 10. Next up is Czechia, or as formerly known as Czech Republic. And yes, Czechia has a nice looking kit, but it's not as nice as South Korea. So it does look generic, not much going on. I think there's like a slight hint of stripes in the kit, like darker reds, and I do like the collar and sleeves. I do like the puma on the shoulders. So yeah, this is a nice kit, but obviously it does not have the same vibes, the same goodness like Mexico, South Africa and South Korea. So this does look like a weaker design than the others, so I will give this one a 4 out of 10. So at the end of that, we have South Africa first with 8 out of 10, Mexico, South Korea and then Czechia in the list. And this is the beginning of the Kit League. So we've got South Africa, Mexico, South Korea, Czechia. So that is Group 1 done. Let's move on to Group 2. Next up is the next host of the World Cup, Canada. And we have got this design. Now, no. I do like the badge. I do like that it's Nike. But the only thing that it hasn't got is something different. Of course, you got the design in the middle. But I'm thinking maybe add in a bit of white on the collar and sleeves. Just bring it out more, make it stand out more. But unfortunately, it does, to me, look like a poor design. And that is why it is going to be a record for this video so far. A 3 out of 10. Sorry Canada, but it's a poor kit. Next up is Bosnia and Herzegovina. And this kit looks nice. I mean, it's blue. It has a paw print on it, which is awesome. And it has the yellow. So what should I rate it? Well, I should rate it. I mean, it's not the greatest looking kit, but it beats Canada. So I will put it. I'm going to put it as 4 out of 10. That does imply that something about it I don't like, but just be fair. It does look like a nice kit. Don't stand out though, does it? Next one is Qatar. Now I do have a soft spot for that colour scheme, brown or burgundy and white, so it could get a high mark here. And so I have put this kit, I know, I mean, it does have jagged edges in the middle of the kit, so I think that would drop the score down, but is it enough? It's alright. I'm going to put it as a 5 out of 10. I know that is harsh, but it could be Marmite to others. So I'm going to say 5 out of 10. Better than Canada, better than Bosnia and Herzegovina. So yeah, the best so far in this group is Qatar. Next up is Switzerland. So I do like the fact that their kit manufacturer is squiggly. I mean, that's not the manufacturer Puma is, but but yeah, I do like the fact that they have another symbol on their kit, which looks cool. And it is sponsored by Puma, the kit, so the kit manufacturer is Puma. So I do like Puma kits. The only thing that might let it down, I know it's like a notoriously known flag, but they need like a football badge really. So yeah, unfortunately it's only a 6 out of 10. So here we go. Switzerland, Qatar, Bosnia, then Canada in Group 2. But where have we put them in the league? We have put Group 2, the highest, Switzerland, behind Qatar in the league. So we've got South Africa, Mexico, South Korea, Qatar, Switzerland, Czechia, Bosnia, then Canada. Oh, this is going to be brutal, this list. This is going to be interesting. Group 3 contains Brazil, Morocco, Haiti, Scotland. So yeah, this is the home kit for Brazil going into the World Cup. And it does look nice, not too crazy, not too out there, but it does look a bit plain. The badge is too big, and yes, the black on the collar of the sleeves bugs me because they don't go all around. So unfortunately for Brazil, as much as they're an amazing team, they are only going to get a 7 out of 10. Next up is Morocco. This looks more like a Portugal kit than a Moroccan kit, but it is a kit nonetheless. There's a lot of issues going on here. In my head, I don't like how low the Puma is and the badge. That's the first issue. The second issue is that the badge is not where the chest is and is in the middle. So unfortunately, I will give this a low rating, a 4 out of 10. Unfortunately, Haiti does not have a kit released or anything yet. So we will move on to Scotland. And this Scottish home kit looks amazing. I love the distinctive design in the dark blue there. I love the white. Oh, I love the badge in the middle. It is amazing looking. And that is why, for everyone's shock, I am going to give this a potential high rating. And it is going to match Brazil. So I am going to give this one a 7 out of 10. Well done, Scotland. Unfortunately, Haiti will have to be at the bottom of the list for the Kit League, and this for now. Scotland, Brazil, Morocco, Haiti. But big movements, because Scotland has jumped Mexico. They are now second in the league. Well done to Scotland for being second. The other big movers are Brazil, who are above South Korea. And then we have got Morocco at the bottom, beating Canada. And obviously Haiti last. Let's move on to the next group. Next up is the final host of the 2026 World Cup, and it is the US of A. Now, this kit is polarizing to the naked eye. This kit you could either love it and think it's the best kit in the world, or hate it and it is the worst kit in the world. So, where do I put this in the ranking? Well, I am going, I do like that it's unique. I do like the do I like the black? I don't know, because I reckon the black could be blue, like navy blue, because the badge is navy blue. Unless if it is navy blue, I don't know, but it looks black to me. So yes, it is polarizing. I am going to give it though a 6 out of 10. Next up, Paraguay. Now this looks a nice kit. I do like their badge, I do like the stripes, I do like the blue, and I do like this kit. Maybe the neck area looks a bit big, or a bit loose, but other than that, it's a decent kit. It is a decent kit, not the perfect kit, but a decent one. So I am going to give it a 7 out of 10. Shocking, isn't it? Next up is the Aussie, mate. Yeah, Aussie. And yeah, sorry about the accent, guys. But yeah, this is amazing looking kit. I do like the Australian kits over the years, and the badge is a bit too big, but has a kangaroo in it, so that is pretty cool. And then yes, I do like the collar, looks different, looks unique. They do have white accents on the shoulders, which is cool. And yeah, I am a sucker for a yellow kit, so well done, Australia. Your rating is a 7 out of 10. Last but certainly not least in this group, and could be a force to be reckoned with in the World Cup, is Turkey. Now, few things instantly hit out in your face. 1. why isn't the Turkish flag blended with the red in the kit? 2. Why is it in the middle? 3. Why is there a Nike underneath it when it should be alongside it on that banner, or that banner across the chest? Then 4, unfortunately, because they don't have a football badge, does get a bit of a low mark. So I am going to be giving this one a 6 out of 10. But I do like the kit design in general, not the strap around the chest, that bit, but I do like the whooshy design as well. So yeah, well done, Turkey. So after that, we have got Australia first, Paraguay, USA, then Turkey. Let's see in the kit league where they all go. So the first group 4, Australia, is slotted between South Korea and Qatar in 6th. So well done to Australia, mate. Then you have Paraguay underneath Switzerland, and then you have USA, and then finally Turkey at near the bottom underneath Bosnia. So yes, that is the state of affairs so far. Next up, Group 5. Last but not least, in Group 5 today, we have got Germany, Curacao, Ivory Coast and Ecuador. The 3 most notoriously known football teams in the world. So, expect some big ratings for today. So, we are going to be beginning with this amazing looking kit in Germany, because Germany do make nice kits over the years. And so this is no different. This looks amazing. I love the flag on the kit, and yeah, it just looks amazing. Love the white, I love the black, I love the red and yellow in the thing. I love the football badge, the 4 stars of course, and it is Adidas, so everyone loves Adidas, and I do love this one. So this is a big rating, guys. This is 8 out of 10. Next up is Curacao, a team who has not been much at the World Cup or in international scene on the TV. So this is a nice looking kit. Obviously, I do like the badge. I do like a circle badge. I am a sucker for a circle badge. And I do like the design on the sleeves. But that is where it ends. Obviously, the picture here I have is not the greatest, but I do think that this is a poor kit. So it is going to be a 6 out of 10. Next up is a big one. It is the Ivory Coast. Now, a lot of great things are happening here on this kit. I mean, I love the design of the kit. I love the orange, shoots out in your face, and I do love their badge. It has an elephant in their badge. How amazing is that? And I do love the green accents on the kit. So this is going to be a high rating. This is going to be an 8 out of 10. Well done, Ivory Coast. Next up is Ecuador. Now. I am a sucker for a yellow kit, and I do love yellow kits, so this is none other than just a yellow kit, but it does not have a design to it. It does not have any distinctive thing on the kit. It just says Marathon as the kit sponsor. I do like the badge, but it will only get them that far, and I'm gonna give the final rating for today a 7 out of 10. So this is what it means after Group 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, A, B, C, D and E. And as you can see, so far in Part 1, South Africa, Scotland, Ivory Coast and Mexico, and then Brazil, top 5. And then you got Germany, Ecuador, and you got South Korea. Then you got Australia, then Qatar as your top 10. The lowest ones are unfortunately Haiti because they haven't released any kit. Canada, Morocco, Turkey, Bosnia, Czechia, USA, Paraguay, Curacao, Switzerland. So that is that for today. Subscribe, like, comment and share, and join me for part number 2 when we rate and we give ratings to the rest of the teams in the FIFA World Cup.